In the heart of Silicon Valley, a legend was born. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak started Apple Computer Company. Their workshop was a humble Los Altos garage. Their first product, the Apple I, was a bare-bones computer. The Apple I was followed by the Apple II, bringing computing into homes and classrooms. Apple established itself as a pioneer, challenging the status quo. Wozniak provided technical prowess, while Jobs ensured Apple products were objects of desire. The success of the Apple II was unprecedented. It catapulted the company to new heights, establishing it as a major player in the burgeoning personal computer market. Apple was no longer a garage operation. It had become a force to be reckoned with, its logo, a bitten apple, a symbol of innovation and rebellion. But success was not without its challenges. The launch of the Macintosh in 1984, while groundbreaking with its user-friendly interface and mouse, faced initial hurdles. Its high price and limited software library proved to be stumbling blocks. Internal conflicts arose, and in a dramatic turn of events, Steve Jobs, the visionary leader, was ousted from the company he had co-founded. The Macintosh, despite its rocky start, would eventually find its footing. Its intuitive graphical interface and focus on design set the stage for the future of personal computing. It was a testament to Apple's commitment to innovation, even in the face of adversity. The absence of Steve Jobs cast a long shadow over Apple. The company, once a beacon of innovation, seemed to lose its way. Its product line became bloated, a confusing array of offerings that lacked the elegance and clarity of earlier years. The rise of Microsoft, with its Windows operating system, posed a significant threat. Windows PCs were more affordable and had a wider range of software, making them an attractive alternative to Apple's offerings. Apple's market share dwindled, and the company that was once a symbol of the tech revolution seemed destined to fade into obscurity. Despite these challenges, there were glimmers of hope. The PowerBook, launched in 1991, was a pioneering laptop that demonstrated Apple's ability to innovate, but it was not enough to stem the tide. Apple was a company adrift, in desperate need of a captain to steer it back on course. In a move that surprised many, Steve Jobs returned to Apple in 1997. The company he had co-founded was on the brink of collapse, its future uncertain. Jobs, who had spent the intervening years founding Next, a computer company that Apple would eventually acquire, was brought back to revive the ailing giant. Jobs' return was nothing short of a resurrection. He took swift and decisive action, streamlining the product line, cutting costs, and refocusing the company on innovation. He recognized that Apple's strength lay in its ability to create products that were not just technologically advanced, but beautifully designed and intuitive to use. Jobs' vision was clear. Apple would no longer try to compete on price alone. Instead, it would focus on creating products that offered a superior user experience, products that people would covet and aspire to own. This marked the beginning of Apple's remarkable turnaround. Section 5. The dawn of a new era, iMac to iPod, innovation redefined. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple embarked on a period of intense innovation. The iMac, launched in 1998, was a radical departure from the beige boxes that dominated the PC market. With its translucent, colorful design and all-in-one form factor, the iMac was an instant hit, signaling a resurgence of Apple's design prowess. The iMac was followed by a string of successful products. The iPod, launched in 2001, revolutionized the way people listen to music. With its sleek design, intuitive interface, and the iconic click wheel, the iPod became a cultural phenomenon, ushering in the era of digital music consumption. These products were not just technological marvels, they were cultural touchstones. They represented Apple's ability to understand what consumers wanted, even before they knew it themselves. Apple, once again, was at the forefront of innovation, shaping the future of technology and popular culture. Section 6. The iPhone revolution, reshaping the mobile landscape. In 2007, Apple unveiled the iPhone, a device that would change the world. The iPhone was not just a phone, it was a revolutionary mobile computer that put the internet in people's pockets. With its intuitive multi-touch interface, sleek design, and access to a vast app ecosystem, the iPhone redefined what a mobile phone could be. The iPhone's impact was immediate and profound. It spawned countless imitators and ushered in the era of smartphones. It transformed industries from telecommunications to photography to gaming. The iPhone was not just a product, it was a platform, a gateway to a world of possibilities. The success of the iPhone catapulted Apple to new heights. It became the most valuable company in the world, its logo a symbol of innovation, luxury, and technological prowess. The iPhone was a testament to Steve Jobs' vision and Apple's relentless pursuit of excellence. Section 7. Passing the torch. Tim Cook's ascendancy and a new chapter. In 2011, Steve Jobs, battling health issues, stepped down as CEO of Apple, handing the reins to Tim Cook. Cook, a seasoned operations executive, had been instrumental in Apple's success, overseeing its global supply chain and manufacturing. Cook faced the daunting task of leading Apple in a post-Jobs era. He brought his own leadership style to the company, focusing on operational efficiency, expanding into new markets, and continuing Apple's commitment to social responsibility. Under Cook's leadership, Apple continued to innovate, releasing new generations of iPhones, iPads, and Macs. Cook also oversaw the launch of new product categories including the Apple Watch, the company's foray into wearable technology, and the AirPods, wireless headphones that quickly became ubiquitous. Navigating a changing world. Under Tim Cook, Apple has cemented its position as a global technology giant. It is one of the most valuable companies in the world, but the journey is far from over. The tech landscape is constantly evolving. Apple faces competition from Samsung, Google, and Huawei. The smartphone market is more crowded and competitive. Consumers demand more affordable options. Apple invests in services like App Store, Apple Music, and iCloud. These services are key to its growth strategy. Apple explores augmented reality, AI, and self-driving cars. Section 9. A Giant's Footsteps, Apple's Enduring Impact and the Path Ahead. From its humble beginnings in a Los Altos garage, Apple has become one of the most influential companies in history. Its products have changed the way we communicate, consume information, and interact with the world around us. Apple's legacy is one of innovation, design excellence, and a relentless focus on the user experience. As Apple looks to the future, it must continue to innovate and evolve to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. It must balance its commitment to its core values of design, simplicity, and user experience with the need to adapt to new technologies and market realities. Apple's journey is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, creativity, and determination. It is a story that continues to inspire and amaze, a reminder that even from the most unassuming of beginnings, extraordinary things can emerge. The world waits to see what Apple will imagine next.